Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dying Light. I couldn't hear for a second.
You won't find bed.
I started down here instead of where I left off because even though the game kept teleporting me back up there, I've played since then. Because this isn't. No, that's not what you think it is. But this is what you think it is. I only did that one and large portion of this one because this one was this bounty, the headshot one, to get the gun. I had my reason for that. I knew where I needed to go for the one for the knife, but I also I wasn't going to just run from near the end and back over and over again without making progress on something else. But the parkour one was annoying because
I spoke with Brecken. He's depressed and wants to go talk to Rice himself. Except that'll only get him killed. Maybe I can help out.
The parkour one, it was the easiest, but it was also the only one I couldn't just do during a recording. Like, the headshot one and the cutting off heads one, I can do those mid-recording because of what they are. But the parkour one, I knew it was going to take me several attempts. I think it took me at least 10. But I couldn't just record it because...
What are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane.
Getting drunk.
Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah.
That's a big can, by the way.
See that skyscraper? The scouts found a volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that.
Totally.
So I'm
Then again,
if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antis. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me!
I like to know, the fact that
Fuck.
there has to not be much dust up here, or else I would have slipped and he would have fallen.
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
I will keep my eyes open for the necessary materials to blow up buildings, because explosions are nice, and interestingly enough, explosions don't require fire. I can make explosions and not need fire. Oh! That's why he wanted me to go up here.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the Antizin drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rice's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some Antizin and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Crane, this is Jade. Do you copy?
More
Loud and clear,
talking!
what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so
The short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his antizin. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestle near the school.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that antizin, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.
Okay, we're going to ignore the main quest for a little while, and we're going to go do... We're gonna go... We're gonna... there's missions here, but we're gonna go talk to Ghazi. Because I like Ghazi. Ghazi's Ghazi. You'll find out what I mean when we get there. But we're gonna go talk to Ghazi.
Jade knows where we might be able to get more antizin. I'm supposed to meet her in one of the boxcars near the school.
I told you, you guys are gonna get tired of this joke, but I love jackets. Quite seriously. You start a quest. Okay, we're gonna talk to him first.
What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his two chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
This guy
I
just,
won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat, idiosyncratic. This, and the problems of operating in the current environment, have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Tolga and Fatim are... Best explanation for it is Tolga and Fatim are assholes. I'll do that some other time. But best explanation for it, Tolga and Fatim are assholes. But they're the type of assholes where you don't hate them for it. Okay. What? Find Ghazi's place.
Is this Crane? Can you hear me on this thing?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Tolga.
And Fatin?
We work for Mr. Dahl, and we are ready to put you to task. Get here on the double. Make it quick.
Hey, that's rude. Tolga, don't talk to him like that.
Shut up, Fatin. Get off the radio.
It's going to make him mad, you idiot.
Stop talking or I will punch you.
Punch me? I'll kill you.
Idiosyncratic, great.
See, Tolga and Fatim are some of they're some of the most interesting guys in this game. I love them just because every time I work with them in both the following and the main game, there's not a dull moment for it. Okay, yeah, this is one we can go through. But, I don't know why it's... Okay, Ghazi's place. It's just...
Mama ain't happy. Nobody happy. So you better make Mama happy.
Ghazi?
Me too. We have the same name. Are you from the video store?
No, my name's Crane.
Crane?
Putting us behind schedule.
Crane rhymes with train, and brain, and sane, and grain, and rain, and plane, and the other kind of plane, and...
But can I come in?
No. It's impossible. Impossible. This is my special day with Mom. It's Mother's Day. And
Not
it's the most
nearly
important day of
anywhere
the
near
whole world.
Mother's Day.
Are you from the video store?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because you're supposed to bring my movie about me. It's called Charlie. And it's all about me. And how smart I am.
Look, Gazi, if I bring you your movie, will you let me come in?
Sure. Then you could watch with us. It is Mother's Day. And if Mama ain't happy,
Nobody
nobody
happy.
Oh, and she also wants chocolate. Mama wants chocolate.
No, wait a minute, that's too much.
Don't argue with Gazi. It doesn't work. That's what the drugstore people say.
See, now you sort of understand why I love Gazi. It's just like his quest is one of the most irritating things in the world, but he himself is just like he's amazing. Like Gazi himself is one of the most amazing characters. Like I love Tolga and Fatim. I love Gazi. I hate Gazi's quests. I don't mind Tolga and Fatim's because literally Tolga and Fatim's quests are quite literally just like they want me to fetch certain equipment. Not even equipment. They want me to get them certain materials, such as I'm pretty sure one of them is they want me to gather alcohol. Actually, no, that's the beer people. We'll find them eventually. I don't know where they are. They're sort of like a hidden quest sort of thing. By the way, this knife sucks for damage. Like, I put 3 kings on it, like 3 king upgrades on it, and it's still horrible when it comes to damage. Okay, repair. I spend all that time outside of the game. I spend all that time outside the game working on I spent all that time outside of the recording working on trying to get like cut off heads. By the way, I only managed once to cut off 3 zombies' heads in one go. Literally, I only managed once to cut off 3 zombies' heads in one go. Cause I don't know how that one's gonna be possible. Like, I'm actually going to set that as our bounty, Bloodlust. Oh no, I managed to do it twice. So that's 6 zombies I killed with 2 swings, and they had to be like I had to cut their heads off. Okay. Damn it.
Bitch, not now. Gotcha.
That's the first time ever that I've done that in one go. Every other time, I've had to like I've had to grab everything. But okay, no, I need the knife. Not the gun, the knife. The shotgun is best. Just from my experience, it's best when it comes to. This is the wrong one. But the shotgun is best for getting multiple headshots. Cause like, I started out with using the my pistol that I have called the 6-shooter, which I can't get a better version of no matter how much I want to. Simply because revolvers only exist in the following, like. So I can't get a 6-shooter unless I go to the following, which we'll do that later. We'll go to the following.
And your chocolates.
Wait till Mom see this. Oh, Gazi wins again. Hooray for Gazi!
Huzzah, Gazi! But
Right. Hey, then I'll just let myself in through the roof.
okay, I would like to point out the way you're originally supposed to do this, because you saw like the way we got this, like we got this quest like right off the bat. The way you're supposed to do this is somewhere around here. It's quite literally. I'm looking for it. It's somewhere around. It's one of these. You're supposed to step on it. Like, you're supposed to drop down onto it or something. I think it might be that one. Or it might be that one. I don't know. But you're supposed to drop down onto it, and that's how you're supposed to get onto this. I had to look up how to do that. I'm gonna pick this, because I may have near infinite resources, but it's always good to get more. Near infinite resources, except for I don't have enough to completely outfit myself with a Paizo suit. Wicked baseball bat. I don't really like using blunt weapons in this game. By the way, this I said this knife sucked. It sucks. Like, this is what that's with 3 upgrades, which like this is the best it can be. 3 king upgrades, and that's 2 of everything in damage, handling, and durability. Like this, these are with that's with just a craft. I can't even craft with this. That's why it's such a pain to get. Take Ghazi's resources. Give me his gas. Give me Ghazi's gas.
Hello, Ghazi.
Shh. The movie-a-thon. Mama's watching.
Is Mama watching?
Mama happy?
Yeah, Mama's real happy. Ghazi got her chocolates and a movie.
Well, then I'm
That's a
gonna take
wonderful
some
movie
medicine
there.
to help my friend.
Well, okay. Oh, Mama stopped getting seizures when her head turned into a pumpkin. They're on the table.
Yeah, thanks, Ghazi.
Ghazi make everybody happy.
Yeah, Ghazi's making everybody happy. I wonder if the pot right there is what he means by pumpkin, or if he's referring to when she died. 'Cause his mother's been dead for a while, right? Like that's what Lena said. I hate that. Okay. Okay, wonderful little things. But the speed boost from the knife is worth it, sort of. I can't say it's worth how difficult the bounty was, and if I go based off of this knife, which which from what I can tell, this knife is supposed to be for like the finisher moves. Like, if you go to use it, you're supposed to use it for the finisher moves, like the falling onto a zombie and killing it in one shot. But if the rest of the equipment you get from these bounties is only as good as the best equipment you can get from normal mode, then it may not actually be worth it to go through these bounties. Like, that's honestly what I'm feeling. Like, if I'm gonna keep these bounties as a thing, like that I do, but I'm not going to focus on them, because honestly, the only one I was really interested in was the knife, because I'd experienced this speed boost before in one of the challenges you can do. One of the challenges you can do, it's a parkour challenge. They have the challenge things on the map. I know at least one of them gives you this effect where you the stacking speed boost up to 10. I don't know about the other ones because I only remember the one I completed. Oh yeah, Lena was downstairs and now she's up here.
I've got your anti-seizure medicine.
Thanks. How'd things go with Ghazi?
Well, he may be challenged, but he's very good at getting what he wants.
Did you meet his mom?
Yeah, she seemed happy.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Speaking of which, Brecken asked me to pass this on to you, with his thanks.
Honestly, I only use upgrades when there's a weapon I really want to use that's not up to the standards of everything else I'm doing. What other? Actually, we're gonna go talk to Tolga and Fatim because it's Tolga and Fatim and they rock. Like, I don't care what anyone else says. Yeah, he only speaks for the story quest one, so if you want to read these, you can go ahead and read those. But I'm unlike the story quest. Like, if it's a story quest one, I'm gonna stop and let him talk. With those ones, I'm not likely to. Okay. Good God, the stench. We live in a city whose primary occupants are rotting meat. You can't adapt to it, and you'll never stop noticing it. Well, some of us are doing something about it. We're making incense. We have resin, mako, and charcoal, but we need lavender. It grows on the rocks near the harbor. Collect as much as you can and bring it to Toiger. Yes, there's a reward, but helping to reduce the stink around here should be enough for you. Big reward for brave runner. I have several important items that I must retrieve from my apartment at Ivy Road. I'll pay. Well, come talk to me at more information. Kalik.
Looking for a side job, friend?
Well, actually, I'm looking for someone named Kristoff. You seen him?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen him around. Better go upstairs and talk to Ayo. He'll know where he is.
Okay, like, see, that's how this game is. Like, no one really notices but you that time actually does progress, because, like, there's even sections in the game where they're talking about, like, in 2 days, something's gonna happen. And it's like, I slept around for 18. It's still 2 days away. I just spent 3 days out in the field, and that unspoken thing is still 2 days away. How does this work? Like, it's not like what was it? I think it's. I know the game. I know what game I'm thinking of, but I can't. Damn it. I know what game I'm thinking of, but I can't put a name to it. Dead Rising. It's not like in Dead Rising where if you have a time limit, it's actually a time limit that you have to follow.
Yes. How did you surmise that?
Who cares how his ape brain processes information? We have a job for him.
Quite right, Tolga. Remember, simple words only. Don't confuse him.
We need to move some equipment across town. It's very heavy.
How heavy?
Too heavy for you, Simian Beast. Instead, we will propel it across the sky using heavy-gauge zip lines. A brilliant idea, don't you think?
That was my idea.
No, it wasn't.
Just tell me what you need.
Well, hooks, obviously.
How else can we hang the equipment off the lines?
Obviously.
You will find them at the train yard warehouses.
Does he know what a warehouse is?
Probably not.
Look it up, but be quick about it. This project is far more important than anything your proto-human cranial cogitator is capable of understanding.
What
and
the
don't try
hell?
to figure out what it is.
Oh, heavens, no! You'd give yourself an aneurysm.
Would I, though? But, like, the one who's like, simple words only, and then he goes and says something like, yeah, okay, that's a thing. Like, the one who says, like, simple words only, and then he goes and he says something like that, and it's like, oh god, what the fuck did you just say? Like, I may have a proper vocabulary, but even I don't use words like that. Now, here's the dumb part. Okay. I'm going to do assassinations on them. Oh, and that's an interesting thing about this. The more the more of the speed boost you have, the more the knife glows, which I find that interesting. Okay, can confirm. I'm supposed to be destroying the pallets. Because that's what... where the... Not these. That's not what I'm supposed to destroy. The hooks are hidden in those boxes. Can confirm. The hooks are hidden in one of the boxes. I looked it up. Found them! God damn it! I hate this. I hate having to look up some things where it's like, this should be easy. I should be able to have done this like 4 times already. But I haven't done it 4 times already. Okay, now we can rush to Tolga and Fatim. With our wondrous new knife. Quite literally, I'm pretty sure, like, as many times as I need to, I can redo that, redo the quest, well, the bounty, to get this knife, because there is no blueprint for this knife. Like, I cannot use this, like, I can't use this knife to craft something else. I can't remake this knife if it breaks.
I have your hooks.
You assholes can fuck
Incredible.
off for now.
We have underestimated him.
Well, we can hardly be blamed for that. Look at him.
Are we done?
Yeah, you
You're
can't.
done. We have work to do.
And when we're finished, we'll leave some zip lines up for you.
Yes, we know how you primates like to swing from the vines.
Quite literally, I don't know if, like, them doing that actually affects the world or not. It's one of those things. And I think we have one more quest. Talk to... Find lab... Nope. We'll have to do that next time. I know, like, not much happened story-wise today. Actually, yeah, we had the cutscene with, Raheem. Okay, it's completely broken because that sometimes I can literally just jump off a zombie and kill that one zombie instantly. It's a broken mechanic, but I'm gonna run around while I do my outro because I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment. What's today's question? He got away. There's literally nothing here. But, today's question. What's your favorite color? And do you have any reason that's your favorite color? Or is it just, like, you like the color? Mine's blue. I like blue. I like blue and black. I like a lot of other colors. It's just, if you were, like, those are my favorite ones. So, what's your favorite color? I know, it's a lame question. But today was a slow day. Wasn't slow for me, it was long and annoying, because bullshit with... The first time you do that quest, it's easy, I swear. In normal mode, that quest is amazingly easy. Because you can see everything that can be picked up. Like those little diamonds that pop up for a weapon when I use a survivor sense, those pop up for anything, like anything that can be searched, anything that can be opened, anything that can be picked up. But after hard mode and on, they don't do it. So then the quest becomes difficult. But I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment saying what your favorite color is, and actually, yeah, we're gonna add this on. Do you have a quest in mind, like a game in mind, where the first time you do something it felt easy, and then later on you went back to do it in either a different mode or like a different difficulty, or just you went back to do it and it wasn't easy anymore? Do you have a game where that happened? If so, tell me about it. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.